Folks, this is the final Outback of the summer of 2024. Yep, I'm Poppy, he's JB, and tonight is the final Outback, like you said, JB, of the summer. And after this Outback is WrestleMania 4 Shenanigans. Let's go! It doesn't matter if you want to let's go. Oh no, it's The Rock. Well, there's The Rock. Let's see what he's gonna say to us. It doesn't matter what I have to say to you guys at commentary. It matters what I have to say to LA Knight. At No Mercy this year, The Rock fought his bloodline for a championship, but failed. And then I took some time off to go film my movies and whatnot. And then, at the first purge, The Rock returned to HTW for one thing and one thing only, and that was the World Championship. But then, out of the blue, came a man named Cody Rhodes, and he took The Rock's shot at the World Championship, and he took it out of his jabroni hands, and now he's main eventing WrestleMania 4 Night 2 against this champion known as Crowranaburger. This man has been champion ever since the last WrestleMania. And now Cody wants to finish his story. But what about The Rock's story? The final boss's story? Well, that's all gonna change, because The Rock is facing you, LA Knight, Mr. Yeah. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter if you say yeah in a cool way, because The Rock knows, and everybody knows in this arena, that you don't deserve to be Mr. Money in the Bank. The Rock does. Because at WrestleMania 4, I'm going to humiliate you, and I'm going to be taking your briefcase, and I'm going to be champion by the end of the night. And LA Knight, we all know you're just a Rock wannabe. So one last thing that I have to say to you, LA Knight. I hope you like losing, because The Rock never dies. And if you smell what the final boss is going to do to you at WrestleMania 4, it's not going to be good. Oh, what a message from The Rock, the final boss, whatever you want to call him, before WrestleMania 4. Yep, and folks, we'll be back here on Outback. Well, boys. We are just a couple days away from WrestleMania 4 in the great city of Texas. Now, I got a lot of things planned, and I know it's going to be pretty weird that Mike and Ellis, it won't be here next year to tag team with me. And that means to a lot of people, oh, Rich Swann, he's about to get released and fired. Well, no. You see, this year has been the resurgence of Rich Swann, and at WrestleMania 4, well, after I induct Mike Kanellis into the HTW Hall of Fame, Ilya, I am taking your money championship, and I am gonna prove to the world that I don't need Mike Kanellis to just be a top guy, because me and Mike together, we were good. But now it's time to prove to the world that Rich Swann, by himself, can be great. So WrestleMania 4, you guys better be ready, because you can't handle me. And Mike, I know you're going to be gone, and I know you're going to have my back all the time. I can't wait to induct you personally into the HTW Hall of Fame this year. And Ilya, you better be watching, because your time as champion is coming to an end. I'll see you at WrestleMania 4. Well, folks, welcome back to HTW Outback. Yep, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the final Outback of the summer of 2024, but that doesn't mean that the summer's over, JB. No, it doesn't, because up next are WrestleMania 4 shenanigans. We call them shenanigans to just our events we do every year around WrestleMania season, but you know the drill. Now then, let's break down all these shenanigans, Poppy. Yep, first off is Poppy's SummerSlam, the one event in the year that I get to host. Yep, and I will be competing in my annual WrestleMania match. It's a mystery person scrambled eggs match, though, so I have no clue what the heck's about to happen. Yep, basically I'm just gonna throw random people at you, JB, and you fight them. Well, I can't wait to see how this goes. It's probably gonna be a trash show. No, it's not! But we also have Pat McAfee on commentary, which that's gonna be pretty cool. I guess so. And then, it's the HTW Hall of Fame class of 2024 induction ceremony. Yep, this year's lineup is Drake Maverick, Mike Kanellis, and Chyna! Yep, and then it's the big daddy of them all, WrestleMania 4, live from AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. Yep, let's go down the match card. We have the WrestleMania King of the Ring Battle Royale. We have a Women's Championship Fatal 3-way match. I almost said 4, but it's a 3-way. We also have the Global Championship on the line, a scaffolding match. The main event of night 1 will be The Rock vs. LA Knight, briefcase versus career. And then the Women's National Championship will be crowned for the first time ever in a Battle Royale. Plus, Rich Swann and Ilya Dragunov will battle for the Money Championship and the Hardcore Championship on the line as Stone Cold and Brock Lesnar end their feud in a tables match. Plus, the main event of WrestleMania 4, Crowranaburger defends the World Championship that he's had for almost an entire year against the man who's also fighting for almost an entire year, Cody Rhodes, in a Texas street fight. Yep, and speaking of Crowranaburger, it's time for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for... No. You guys, listen. We need to leave. Jack Gallagher, leave, get out. What? Leave. Oh, okay. Okay, then I'll leave. Chris Sabin, you also gotta leave. What's going on? I don't need you guys anymore. Get out. What? Okay then, but are you sure you don't want me? Get out. Okay. Folks, it's almost been a year since I won this World Championship right here at the last WrestleMania, in fact. And now Crowranaburger will main event WrestleMania once again when I fight Cody Rhodes, the man who has haunted me for almost a year. Listen, Cody, when are you gonna learn? Every single time you and I have fought, you have lost. At Fastlane, you lost. At WrestleMania Backlash, you lost. At War Games, you lost. At WrestleMania 4, you're gonna lose. And you said that if the loser of this match loses, then they can never challenge for this World Championship ever again. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm making sure that this is the end of an era. This is the final chapter in a rivalry that's been existing for almost an entire year at this point. And it all goes down in Texas, the Wild West, Dallas. A Texas street fight is gonna end this once and for all, Cody. I don't know if you're ready for the final chapter. This is how it ends, Cody. I pin you, and you leave me forever. You're never finishing your story. Your dad is gonna look at you at WrestleMania 4 in humiliation. He's gonna disown you. WrestleMania 4. Cody vs. Crow 4. The final chapter. Oh my god, it's a Cody Cutter! Cody Cutter! A crossroads! A crossroads! Oh my gosh. And there it is. What Cody's been after all this time. The World Championship. And folks, you gotta remember, the loser of this match can never challenge for that championship ever again. WrestleMania's about to be bussin', JB. I believe so too, Poppy. WrestleMania will be bussin'. Well, folks, thank you for watching HTW Outback for this entire summer. Yep, stay tuned for Poppy's SummerSlam, the Hall of Fame and WrestleMania 4, both nights. Yep. Good night, everybody, here on Outback.